backwards, read it forwards, read it backwards. I for your insides, for your outsides, for your insides. A, make you brave, make you bold, make you brave. L, E, love forever, ever, ever. B, read it backwards, read it forwards, read it backwards. I for your insides, for your outsides, for your insides. B, make you brave, make you bold, make you brave. L, E, love forever, ever, ever.
The Bible, yes, that's the book for me. I stand alone on the word of God. The Bible, the Bible, yes, that's the book for me. I stand alone on the word of God. The Bible.
B, read it backwards, read it forwards, read it backwards. I for your insides, for your outsides, for your insides. A, make you brave, make you bold, make you brave. L, E, love forever, ever, ever. B, read it backwards, read it forwards, read it backwards. I for your insides, for your outsides, for your insides. E, make you brave, make you bold, make you brave. L, E, love forever, ever, ever.
Hello, everyone.
Hi, guys. Hi, Paula.
Hi, Ari. Hey, I have a question for you. If you could have any superpower, what would it be?
Ooh, good question. Maybe flying.
Oh, that.
Or invisibility, or super speed, or mega power!
What is mega power?
You know, the ability to have all the superpower.
Okay, that would be really cool.
Yeah, so cool. What would you want, Paula?
I think I would want to see into the future.
Oh, wow. I didn't even think about that one. That would be cool.
Right? And I think that we might be talking a little bit about this today in our story. Do you want to get ready?
Yes, let's go.
Okay.
It was Belshazzar's third year as king when Daniel had a second dream. This time he saw a ram with two long horns, one of them longer than the other. The ram charged toward the west, the north, and the south. No animal could stand up against it. Not one of them could save anyone from its power, and it did as it pleased. It became great. But then a goat suddenly appeared from the west with one large horn between its eyes. It raced across the whole earth, charging toward the ram and attacking it with a mighty angry force. It broke the ram's horns, and the ram didn't have the power to stand up against it. The goat knocked the ram to the ground and stomped on it. No one could save the ram from the goat's power. Then the goat became very great, but when its power was at its greatest, its large horn broke off. In its place, 4 large horns grew, and out of one of the 4 horns came another horn. It was small at first, but became more and more powerful. The horn grew until it reached the stars in the sky and threw some of them down to the earth. It stomped on them. It set itself up to be as great as the commander of the Lord's army and took away the daily sacrifices from the Lord. The Lord's temple in Jerusalem was thrown down. The Lord's people refused to obey him. They were handed over to the horn. The daily sacrifices were also given over to it. The horn was successful no matter what it did, and true worship of God was thrown down to the ground. Then Daniel heard 2 holy angels speaking. One asked, "How long will it take for the dream to come true? When will the daily sacrifices be stopped? And when will those who refuse to obey God be destroyed? When will the temple be handed over to an enemy? And when will some of the Lord's people be stomped on?" The other replied, "It will take 2,300 evenings and mornings. Then the temple would be made holy again." As Daniel was trying to understand the dream, the angel Gabriel came to him and told him what it meant. Daniel was terrified of the angel and fell down flat with his face towards the ground. He was still sound asleep. Here is what the angel said to him. "Son of man, I want you to understand the vision I am going to tell you what will happen later. It will take place when God is angry. The vision is about the appointed time of the end. Then the angel explained the ram, a symbol of Persia, will be the two kings of Medo-Persian Empire who extended the Babylonian kingdom to the west, north, and south. These kings will be Darius and Cyrus, who we already learned defeated King Belshazzar in Daniel chapter 6. One horn is longer than the other because the Persians were a larger and stronger group than their partners, the Medes. The goat, a symbol of Greece with a large horn between his eyes, will be the first Greek king, Alexander the Great, who comes quickly from the west to attack the Medo-Persian Empire and win. Then 4 horns, or 4 more kings from Greece, will come to replace the first, but their kingdoms will not be as powerful. Toward the end of the 4 kings' rule, those who refuse to obey God will become completely evil, and another king will appear. He will be the smaller horn that grows. He will have a scary-looking face and will be a master at making clever plans. He will become very strong, but will not get that way by his own power. People will be amazed at the way he destroys everything. He will be successful no matter what he does. He will destroy mighty people who are God's holy people. He will tell lies in order to succeed. He will think he is more important than anyone else. When people feel safe, he will destroy many of them. He will stand up against the greatest prince of all, and then he will be destroyed. But he will not be killed by human beings. Then the angel explained that the vision of the evenings and mornings had been given to Daniel because it would come true. But Daniel was to seal up the vision because it was about a time far away. When Daniel woke up, he was worn out. He was too tired to get up for several days and return to his work for the king. The dream was confusing to him, and he could not understand it.
Whoa, this story is kind of weird.
Yes, it is a little strange, but basically, Daniel has another crazy dream and he asks an angel to explain it to him.
He really has some interesting dreams. I don't have dreams like that.
Me either.
But he doesn't even get to do anything about the dream he's had because it's not something that's even going to happen in his lifetime.
That's right, but what's so cool about this story is that seeing that our God knows everything about the future. He knows what's going to happen and he's going to take care of it.
So you're saying God really does have kind of a superpower. He's able to know the future.
Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, so cool. If you know what's going to happen in the future, you can make plans for how to take care of things like protect yourself, prepare,
That's exactly right, Ari. But we can't see into the future. So it's super special that we follow a God who can. And he can prepare for us. He can take care of things and protect us. Our God knows everything about the future.
That is really cool. So I should trust God with my future.
That's what I'm saying. We should definitely be trusting God. He loves us, he cares for us, and he knows everything.
Question number 1. Daniel had a second dream. Is this true? Thumbs up. Or not true? Thumbs down. This is true. Daniel dreamt about a ram and a goat that were fighting. Question number 2. The dream was a picture of the future. Is this true? Thumbs up. Or not true? Thumbs down. This is definitely true. The angel told Daniel his dream was for the future. Question number 3. Daniel had special powers. He was a fortune teller. Is this true or not true? Show me your thumbs. No way. This is not true. Daniel did not have special powers. It was God who told him about the future in a dream. Question number 4. Daniel spent the rest of his life worrying about the future. Is this true or not true? Show me your thumbs. This is definitely not true. After Daniel rested, he got back to doing the great work that God had for him. Great job, everyone. Thanks for playing.